It is the 8th of the 9th, 2011. This is today's climate change update. Forgive me, I just got off work and out of the shower. We're going to start off Scott.net. Iceland's Katla volcano monitored after seismic activity increases. The official story, a surge of small earthquakes have been reported around Iceland's Katla volcano, but scientists said Tuesday there is no immediate concern that the increased seismic activity will trigger a dangerous eruption. Now we're reading other stories on this, and they're saying anywhere from it very well may be some magma flow underneath the glacier and or water like Old Faithful coming up underneath the glacier and melting some ice, and they're out checking it out now for sure, looking for any more flooding and whatnot that definitely can occur with volcanic activity over a glacier. 2 killed in massive Texas wildfire. Bastrop, more than 1,000 homes have been destroyed in at least 57 wildfires across rain-starved Texas, most of them in one devastating blaze near Austin that is being blamed for 2 deaths, officials said on Tuesday. And of course there are videos and pictures of this all over the place. Extreme drought and heat, which is Texas, and the fires that go on and on and on. Papua New Guinea drought leaves thousands food insecure, so they're not really calling it a famine quite yet, but they're saying around 6,000 people in a remote cluster of islands off the northeast coast are in danger due to extreme drought in their area. U.S. counts the cost of 9 months of unprecedented weather extremes. I'm going to get just to the meat. Where is it? There have been over 10 major disasters already this year, over $1 billion in damage, leaving more than 700 people dead and property damage of over $35 billion U.S. so far. That's insane. Gas fracking, not the cause of Virginia earthquake. They're saying it can't create earthquakes that big because the fracking takes place on such a smaller scale kind of thing. I don't think it was fracking, and the Russians say it was a nuclear detonation. Definitely something to look into. And as you already know, they are breaking way for a new reactor number 3 in the North Anna nuclear power plant in Virginia. But they're going to build this one better. U.S. rain, strong winds sweep North Georgia. Now this is the remnants of Lee pushing up the east coast. And I believe that's going to help push Katla out of the way. UK flood warnings and storms herald the end of summer. High winds up to 50 miles an hour, heavy rainfall predicted across the UK as drivers are warned to expect difficult conditions. Now bear in mind they are letting you know in Northern Europe that to expect an extreme winter this year. And with everything going on that I've been covering, you're going to have an extreme winter this year, for sure. Canada, tornado rips through Quebec community, uprooting trees and damaging homes. U.S. tropical storm Lee's flood threat expands, and again that's going up the east coast, where just continues flooding. Over to the extinction protocol. Death toll from Typhoon Talas raises to 42 in Japan. Thousands isolated. And again, heavy rain over the heavily radioactive areas that is Fukushima Prefecture and surrounding areas. Tropical Depression 14 forms in the Atlantic. And she's coming in right behind the other one. The Katla, she's coming in right behind Katla, running a little south, so maybe she's running the same path as Aaron did. That's not good news. Indonesia's Mount Lokan volcano shaken by 4 eruptions, and again up to 22 volcanoes on the active status in Indonesia, and ongoing volcanic activity up and down the line. They're talking about the magna plume activity for September 6th. They definitely added Katla to the list. of all the different hot spots that is the volcanism on Earth here. On the brink, fifth tremor swarm rattles Iceland's Katla volcano. I just got off the site. I will attach a link below. It is ongoing still. Just had another 2.0 and a little cluster of earthquakes not more than a half hour before I've recorded this video. Sun unleashes an M53 class Earth-directed solar flare. SpaceWeather.com is also reporting an X2 solar flare, Earth-directed, right after it. So we've had two major CMEs, one after the other. And of course, Middle East powder keg. Senior Israeli general warns danger of regional war involving weapons of mass destruction growing. And they are milking us for World War III, World War IV, World War V, whatever you want to call it, as the Israeli people are protesting. Some pretty crazy things going on over there. Let's go to the RSOE quick. Thought I had this pegged up already. South Africa beach. Apparently a big cargo ship wrecked a couple years ago. They didn't get all the oil out of it, and it's starting to break apart and making a huge mess. On Blueberg Strand, Western Cape Town. Of course, the tropical storm in Japan, the volcanic activity that is Katla, forest fires in Texas. We got extreme weather reports out of England, and that's the 50-mile-an-hour, blah, blah, blah. And that is about all I have for you right now. We got volcanic activity in Cleveland, so apparently Cleveland's still popping off. So that's about all I have for you today. Of course, if I missed anything, let me know down below. Enjoy what you can, and thanks for all your help, everybody.